Hi, I'm attachment specialist Adam Lane Smith, and I want to show you in just a few minutes how to change your perception of your needs from burdens to gifts to the other person. Now, to do this, I'm going to walk you through an exercise that I've developed and I've used over the years with people, with patients as I was a licensed therapist, and now as I coach and consult, I've continued to use it. It's been an incredible tool that people have been just blown away by when they do this. It is amazing how your mind can shift by experiencing this one key thing. So hopefully you're not driving, and if you are, don't close your eyes, but it's helpful if you close your eyes to do this visualization. I'm going to have you close your eyes. I'm going to walk you through a scenario. Then I'm going to ask you 3 key questions. Don't worry, I'll provide the answers, and you really can't get it wrong, and I'll explain why they're useful answers. Then I will have you close your eyes again and walk you through the reverse scenario and 3 more questions. By the end of that, your mind should be changed about your own needs and why other people want to hear them. So go ahead and close your eyes, and I want you to imagine you have the perfect partner. Absolutely perfect. They are sweet, they are caring, and when they need something from you, they very calmly ask. They don't stomp their foot, they don't get mad and demanding. They say, hey, you know what? I could really use this. Could you please do this for me? This would mean so much. Could you please do this for me? Very clear. Very clear on whatever it is that they need. When they do something that they don't like, they tell you on the very first time and very calmly, they say, oh, you know what? I don't like that. That's okay. You didn't know. I'd really prefer if you did this. And they give you the right thing to do. No one's mad. You haven't done it 10 times. And they assume that you're just innocent. You just didn't know. And they give you the right way to do it. And when you do the right thing, they say, yes, thank you. That was perfect. That was great. That makes me so happy. Thank you for doing that. Here's why it meant something to me. Beautiful. Please keep doing that. You get good feedback all the time, and you always know what's expected of you. Now open your eyes, and I want you to answer these questions here. Do you feel like that person trusts you? Hopefully the answer is yes. Some people say no. They say, no, that person's out to get something from me. Odds are good, yes. If the person's just that blunt and open, they trust you. Question number 2. If the person was that clear about what they do and don't want, you get feedback when you do what they don't want, they give the ideas to do, and then they praise you when you do the good things so you always know exactly how you're doing, would you feel like a pretty good partner if you knew you were fulfilling their needs over and over and over? Well, yeah, odds are good. You'd probably feel pretty great. You'd probably have pretty good self-esteem, too, because you'd know you were good, measurably good. Would you feel, question number 3, would you feel secure in that relationship? Hopefully, yes, because you would see a problem coming a mile away. They would bring it up to you right away on the first time and say, hey, wait a minute, I'm not okay with this. Here, let's do this instead. You'd have constant feedback about everything. There's no secrets. There's nothing coming up. There's nothing you failed to do. It's just clear and right there on the surface. You just point and click. You don't have to worry. That'd be pretty stable. Now that's sharing your needs. That's the power of sharing your needs. But what if people don't really want that from you? Well, close your eyes and let's imagine you have a terrible partner. Terrible. When they want something from you, they don't ask. They don't ask because that would be a burden. So they don't ask. They drop hints. They drop little hints. Maybe they do 5 nice things for you and you're supposed to figure out their hints. But their hints are purposely vague so that they can deny it. Say, no, I totally don't want that. No, that's be inappropriate. It's always vague, so you're always playing defensive and you're always trying to figure it out. You never know. When you do something they don't like, you don't hear about it at first. They don't say anything. They're trying to spare your feelings, so they just say, oh yeah, no, that was fine. That was great. And that goes on. You do it 4, 5, 6 times. You think it's great. You think they're happy. You think they like it. You keep doing it. And then eventually they blow up 4 or 5 months later and say, no, I've hated that. They have a bad day. They say, I've always hated that. Stop doing that. It bothers me. Don't do that anymore. And all this time you thought you were doing it right. Now you're the jerk. And when you do something they like, it's a burden. They start immediately trying to pay you back. How am I supposed to pay you back for this? You shouldn't have done this. Or they sweep it under the rug and they just move on really quickly because they can't deal with it. worse, they get mad. Why did you do this? You shouldn't have done this for me. Go ahead and open your eyes. Answer me these 3 questions. Number 1, do you think that person trusts you? I don't think there's anyone on this earth that would say that person trusts you. That's the whole problem, is there's zero trust. Question number 2, would you feel like a good partner at all in that relationship? Probably not. Your self-esteem would probably be in the toilet. They'd be just confusing you all the time. You'd never know what to do. You'd always be being told every few months that you'd done everything wrong. Everything you thought was right is bad. Even if you start off with no attachment problems, you might develop some. Question number 3, do you think that relationship would last? Well, if it did, it would be a living hell. Odds are good it's not going to last that long unless you stay in it because you think you deserve this bad treatment. But then it's only built on people tolerating misery. Now, the bad, painful pill to swallow is that if you aren't sharing your needs with people, your needs don't go away. And most people start to get resentful and frustrated. At the very least, you are not doing the good things. So at the worst, you are the bad partner. You are the bad partner by withholding your needs and not being clear about what you do and don't like. You are the bad partner in your relationships, most likely. And at the very least, you are not the good partner. Because the good partner is using their needs as a gift for the other person without creating a burden. They're saying, hey, could you do this for me? It would mean so much. Thank you. What can I do for you? How can we mutually fulfill each other? Not how do I pay you back? How can we fulfill each other? Here's what I need. Hey, I didn't really like that. Could you do this instead? Hey, that was great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that you did that. That is the good partner. That builds self-esteem. That makes somebody feel trusted, and it makes somebody feel stable. That can create a lifelong, emotionally intimate relationship. It builds trust. It builds a self-correcting system, too, because now you're honest with each other. Your burdens are opportunities to grow together and to boost the other person's self-esteem and the other person's confidence. That's what your needs really are. You need them met. You're going to get them met one way or another. Why not do it in a way that fulfills the other person, that encourages the other person, that boosts the other person, makes the other person feel great? Why not get your needs met in a good, loving way that is going to help both of you? This is how you go from the bad partner to the good partner. This is how your needs change. This is how your needs can impact everything and give you a better relationship. So start using your needs in a good way. Learn to be open. And that probably will require you to fix your attachment, which, hey, I got plenty of resources on how to do that all over this channel. Get out there and start using your needs in your relationships and showing people what you really want up front so they don't have to dig for it. Be the good partner that you wish you had had. And you'll find one. Thank you for watching. If this was helpful, check out my website, adamlanesmith.com. When you jump there, I've got a big pop-up window that comes up that says, would you like to join my email list? Jump on that email list. You get free mental health resources, notifications about everything I'm doing, all my products as they come out, opportunities I put on people, sales of all kinds of things, lifelong discounts on some products even. It's a great place. adamlanesmith.com. Like and comment and subscribe on this channel. Help me out here. Get this going. And you know what? If you're in a relationship, take this video, show it to the partner and say, is this you? Is this what you want? Do you want me to be the good partner? Am I the bad partner? Can I be the good partner for you? Is it okay for me to start being the good partner and sharing my needs that clearly? This might be a great icebreaker for your relationship. Odds are good, both of you might be the bad partner right now. This video might just be just what you guys need to bust through that and be healthy. Thank you for watching.